It seems as though I have been walking for days. I know that I am with my friends, but I just want to sleep and not worry about anything. I have dirt everywhere, and I feel as if I am about to fall over, but we have to keep going. We have left my country 3 days ago. It was difficult to get to Mexico border, but we were able to get past it. We have a long way to walk and a lot of things that I have to act like I do that do not scare me. However, scared I am as to what is to come. I have left a lot of scary things in my country. My mom's worst fear is that I would end up in a gang or worse, killed by one of the gangs in my area. She sent me with some money and told me to leave and to get somewhere safe. It is hard to leave my family behind. Why can't our government control the violence? Why do we live in fear of living? At least I am with my friends. They think I know what I am doing. Well, I don't. I am 17 and I have no idea what we are doing out here. I just know that we cannot go back or else we will probably die. Why did I have to leave my family? How do I keep my friends safe? How do I keep pushing on? Why do these guys think I know what I am doing? We have to keep going. I just keep talking to my friends because I do not know what else to do and I am too afraid to think about where we will end up. I just keep thinking, what if we stayed at home? Would we have survived this violence? Probably not. Many of my friends have already been shot and killed. At least I have these guys. I was kind of scared when I was asked to go with them, but I know that it will be better wherever we are going. And I am going to keep telling these guys that. I have to keep talking to them. I am tired and kind of falling behind, and I don't want to be the one who slows them down. I know there are some of my friends who have already made it to American border. We have a long way to go through Mexico to get there. I hope we do not get caught. Some of our friends have been caught and sent back to our country. I can only imagine what would happen if that happened. I keep trying to tell these guys we just have to get to the bus. Maybe we can ride the rest of the way, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Probably more dangerous anyways if we ride a bus. My mind just keeps going and going. I can't stop talking and I know I need to. Oh well, maybe it helps these guys out if I talk because at least they can think about what I am saying and not what may happen to us.
Wow, I am so tired. I'm glad my friends are coming with me. Even though this is hard to be walking for 3 days, it is easier having these guys to talk to. I hope we make the next train. If we miss it, then we will have to stay there for days to wait for the next one to come, and who knows when that will be. We could go back home, but that's not a choice because of the violence. I just hope my parents and siblings are still okay at home. I pray they do not get hurt or die. Once I make it through Mexico and apply for asylum in America, I can start working and send them some money. With the money I send, hopefully they will be able to start the trek to America one day too. I hope when that happens, they are still well enough to come to America. It would be nice to hear and see their faces again. I miss them so much. These guys in front of me are really walking fast. I just keep looking at them and following. Having to Having them to follow helps me to focus on where I'm going. Without them, I could have taken a wrong turn a long time ago. Then who knows where I would be. I also keep thinking about my wife, 2 daughters, and the son that I left. I really miss them. I just hope they are okay and God forbid the gangs have not found them and raided our home or raped my precious girls. I cannot wait to get to America so I can start working to send them money. Then, after a year of sending them money, they will have enough to make a better trip to get to America. All I want for my girls and son is to have an education that I never had before. I am sacrificing all of this so they have a better life and can become well educated in America.
I am so tired of walking. It is hard for me to keep up. I am scared that I will just keep falling behind. I miss my family that I left. I hope they understand why someday. I hope that I can show them that it is worth it to get to America and have a better life. I really hope that I do not get caught on the way. I am scared of what will happen to me if we are caught. I have to stop thinking about the what ifs of being scared and more about how great my life can be once I get across the border. I really hope that I can find a place to work and live once I get there to start a new life. The American dream is something that I have always wanted, and if I can get there safely, I can finally have it.
There are many immigrants who are coming from Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, and many other countries south of Mexico. These are teens that are migrating to escape violence, gangs, and the corruption in their countries. As the graphs show, it shows the rate of serious crime in Mexico's 6 southern states, because those are the states that are closer to northern Central America. 15% of the migrants coming from Central America are 20 years of age or younger, and that number is 37 million teens trying to escape violence. Teens are finding it more difficult than the younger children coming in to adjust to their new lifestyle. Shetty states that many Central Americans make the dangerous and deadly migration to the U.S. border through Mexico. Many immigrants along the way are killed, kidnapped, and robbed on their journey, and worse. There are close to 400,000 Central Americans who try to make the journey through Mexico each year. Many are women and children who are raped and have to pay tolls to trains for gangs so they can get through. Shetty suggests that Mexico needs to do something about the migration and set up ways to improve public security for their own people and the people who are escaping violence.